Got loot here.
What's up YouTube? This is your girl DarkAngelMeaii with my very first tutorial. And this tutorial today is going to be about how to get all of the perks in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies for free. Now in this tutorial, pretty much I'm going to show you all the spots and tell you what you need to do to get each perk. Well, keep in mind this will also be my first time trying out all of these Easter eggs as well. So bear with me if I don't get them if I don't get it on my first try of each one, but I'll keep doing it until I get it correct, just so you know exactly what to do. In this video there won't be any editing to whereas anything is going to be cut out. I'm going to go through the whole entire thing. Hopefully I can get all of the perks in this one match. So the very first perk we're going to get is going to be stamina. Now what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to make our way right here to this building. And in this building, what we're going to have to do, I'm going to have to drop one of my weapons because I'm going to need to have one of my hands empty to be able to sprint. For this perk, because it's stamina up, obviously, you're going to need to sprint. So what I'll do is I'll drop my sniper. And then come back and pick it up. So now what's going to happen is you're going to need to make your way to this particular building here. It's in Zaravan City, and we're going to make our way inside the building. Once we get inside the building, there will be a stairs somewhere in the building you're going to have to find. You're going to get to that stairs. Once you get to the stairs, you're going to see the teddy bear, which is there. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to drop this here. You're going to keep one hand empty. And then what you're gonna do is once you get in here and you see this, you're gonna keep sprinting up the stairs until you get to the very top. Once you get all the way to the very top, if you do it fast enough without stopping sprinting, then the perk will appear. If you don't do it correct, then you know what is what. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. And keep going, just run all the way upstairs, don't stop, sprint, 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 sprint. Hopefully I do this right correctly the first time, and then, you know. But if it's not done correctly, we can definitely try it again. Don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Hopefully there's no zombies coming down to whereas I would need to stop. But you have to sprint all the way to the top of this building. All the way to the top floor. So just keep going. Top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor. I don't know how much floors this building is. There we go. Our very first perk. And as you can see, it says stamina up. Bam. That's the very first perk. Depending on where you start on the map, this one is in Zaravan City, so this is where I started first. So what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna go back down. That is my dog. Also in this video, what you're gonna need, I would suggest also having a dog because it gives you some... No, my sniper went away. Are you kidding me? How did it go away that fast? Oh my god. Anyway, that's one. So at some point we're gonna end up having to get another sniper. Okay. So from here, what we're gonna do, our next one, we're gonna go around the map. Next location is going to be somewhere here, which is next to Seaport District. So we're gonna grab a vehicle, we're gonna find a vehicle. And then from there, we're gonna go over to the seaport across in that same area that I marked. For this particular one, we're going to need a Molotov. As you can see, I already have one equipped. Okay, so all the things that you're going to require to get these perks. One, you're going to need a Molotov. You're also going to need a frag grenade, I think. Hopefully that's the right one. And you're going to need a sniper. Then you can equip, other than that, you can equip whatever weapon you want to equip. Like I said, I also recommend that you bring a dog so that the dog can help provide some protection whilst you're trying to whilst you're trying to get the perks if you don't have teammates with you to assist. I should have stopped in Pack-a-Punch one, but I'll wait. So this perk here is going to be stamina. For this one, all you need to do is... oh, I'm gonna have to go around this. That's the storm. That's not always there. The storm spawns in different spots, but you're gonna need to be here. We're right in the area here. It's right here. This location on the map, as you can see right where I'm standing. This location here on the map. Not there, but here. What you're gonna need to do, simply throw the Molotov onto the fire. Light the fire. Boom, you hear the noise from the teddy bear, and boom. There you go. See? Stamina for free. Didn't spend a single thing. Use. There you go. I don't know why I clicked stowed instead of used. Okay. So from this point now, our next for our next perk is going to be Speed Cola. From here, what we're going to need to do first, we're going to need to find an ATV. There we go, right there. An ATV. Have to grab an ATV for this particular one This one, you're going to have to drive and try to land at a certain spot. And an ATV is... the handling on the ATV is a bit better when you want to run and stop, and drive and stop and other things. So for this particular perk, I suggest ATV. Speed Cola. This one is in... two of your perks will be in tier 2. We're going right here. And all of the other perks you pretty much get them in tier 1. So you don't necessarily need a pack-a-punch gun for this, but I would recommend a pack-a-punch gun if you're going into tier 2. So as you can see, when you get here, where I marked on the map, there is this statue. What you're gonna have to do with this particular statue is you're gonna have to drive over the top of it. And once you drive over the top of it, you're gonna have to land in the road and stop. Bam. Don't go over the road. Don't go... if you can come anywhere, you can land anywhere in this area, as long as you don't ride over the street and pass over on the other side, then you'll be good. Oh, this is my dog. Okay. Reward with, as you can see, Speed Cola. That's how it's done. So far, we've gotten 3 out of the 9 perks. Three out of the 9. Next perk is in this area here, where I'll show you when I get there. For this perk, the only thing you require really for this perk is control. Like, you need to be able to control your controller, because for this perk you're gonna be gliding. This perk is, I think this one is depth perception. Yeah, depth perception is this one. What you're gonna need to do, you're gonna either need to climb up on one of these towers here, over in this location on the map. As you can see, I'm right here. Go all the way to the top. All the way. And then when you get to the top, or get as high as you can, you see that location right there? There's a teddy bear sitting on the very top right there. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to jump from here, and you're going to have to glide through those 3 rings. Let me see if I'll aim at the ring. That ring, and the ring next to it. Now this one is tricky. I've never done it before. This is also my first time doing it. So you'll be seeing me really testing it out, like how I'm doing all the others. Okay, let's go. So you jump off and you instantly glide. Now what you need to do when you get here, as soon you try to control it as much as you can. Go through the first ring, second ring, third ring. There we go. You hear the sound? There we go. Depth perception. Free perk. Yet again, like I said. I haven't spent a single dollar on any perks. This is the 4th perk that we've gotten so far. So we've gotten Stamina, we've gotten Juggernaut, we've gotten Speed Cola, and we've just gotten Depth Perception. Now what we're going to need to do, again, we're going to need that ATV for another one of the perks as well. So we can drive back and pick up that ATV, and then we're going to try to get that reloaded. I'm going to try to get that reloaded with some fuel, because we're going to need that again. for this next perk, this one is a bit tricky because this one, your aim is going to have to be great. Now, I'm saying that because I know my aim is terrible. But hopefully for whoever is taking advice from this video, hopefully y'all got good aim. Okay, how much room is it? Almost full. Okay. So our next our next perk will be Deadshot. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go from here, we're gonna go down to the graveyard, which is located on the map where I think it's here on the map. Yep, right here on the map. Gonna go there. And then I'll show you what you need to do to get the next perk. For this perk, for death perks, for the Deadshot perk, what you're gonna need is a frag grenade. Is it a frag grenade? Frag. I think you can use a frag or you can use a Semtex. I know a Semtex actually sticks. I think it would be better if you actually use a Semtex, in my opinion. But right now I only have a frag on me, so I'm gonna try the frag and see how that works. Hopefully that works. And if it does, then you know that, okay, frags are good. But in my opinion, honestly, I think I would recommend you use a Semtex. So for this perk, you're gonna have to, there is up there in that window, right there, there is a teddy bear inside the window on the other side. And what you're pretty much gonna have to do from here is you're gonna have to aim. Hopefully this works. And you're gonna have to throw the frag into the window. And if you get it correctly, wha-bam. See how I aimed that and I threw it into the window? And this perk, you see, Deadshot. Okay, use. That's perk number 5 of the 9. Alrighty. So the next perk from here, let me make sure I'm gonna move away. Okay, so we gotta go to the next perk, and the next perk from here is going to be Quick Revive. And what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to go in the Hadika Farms area, which is down here. So honestly, it's going to be somewhere, I think, in this area here. So let's go and see what's up. Now for this perk, like I said, we're gonna need the ATV. So going to, where's the gas station? Is this the gas station? Or this is the gas station here. Put some gas in the car in it, and then we're gonna take a ride. All right, let's go, Fluffy. So this one is Quick Revive, and then what you're gonna do for this particular one, so I think it's, shit. Is it this one? Maybe it's the one further than this? No, I don't think so. It has to be there. It has to be that particular one. Okay, so for this one here, if you look at the very center of that right there, you'll notice that there's a teddy bear at the very top, right there. Okay. Yep, there's a teddy bear at the very top. What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to go under where the teddy bear is. That's what you do. As soon as you hear that sound, you take off. As soon as you hear that sound. And you don't stop until you get to this one. If you do it fast enough, you'll hear that sound, and then wham, you will have your next perk, which is Quick Revive. There we go, Quick Revive. As you can see, like I said, all of these perks are free. So for this next perk, this one is going to be tricky because right now I don't have a sniper. And I lost my sniper at the beginning of the game, which is not good. It's not a sniper, nope. Is there a mystery box anywhere that I can go to? We need to find a mystery box. If we can find a mystery box. Okay, and it's over in that direction. So we can go over there. The mystery box, and we can try to see if we can get a sniper out of the mystery box. Hopefully I don't run out of money trying to get a sniper. So I think for these, from what I've read, these particular ones, these perks, you can only get them once on a character, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But I will definitely read over it again, and I will let y'all know for sure. I will update y'all in the comment section, in the description section, if you can only get them once overall, or just once in a game. But I know for a fact you can. I know for a fact it's only once per character. So let's go to the mystery box and see if we can get us a sniper rifle. If I had realized what was going on. Hopefully I don't run out of money before which area are we in? Actually, there's a perk right here too. We're gonna go to that one before we go to the one that requires a sniper. So let me see here. Let me see. This one, that particular one is going to be tricky because it already looks like I can't do it. It's so weird when I usually. Well, this is why it's better to bring a sniper into the game. Because you're not sure if you're going to end up getting one, which is kind of annoying. because you're going to need a sniper to see the particular. Give me a sniper. The one time I need a sniper, I can't find it, and I usually find snipers in this game like crazy. There we go. Hopefully this one is good enough. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do for this particular mission over here, we're gonna go to this area here by this place, which is, it's called Shahan Mana or Shaheen Mana. For this particular perk, this perk is called PhD Flopper. Now what you're gonna have to do, I'll take you where y'all can see it. As you can see by the pool right there, there's a teddy bear. Okay, so you're gonna go inside and you're gonna make your way up to the top floor. Again? I'm gonna come back for you just because. Find, so you're gonna find this, go up the stairs, all the way up to the top floor. And then what you're gonna want to do is from the roof of this building, you're going to run, and then you're going to try and belly flop for a frog splash into the pool. Once it's done correctly, the perk will appear. And bam, there we go. That PhD Flopper. Now, for the next location, as you can see, we have 7 perks so far. The next location is going to be where? Here, or here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll wait till I get there just to make sure I'm being completely accurate about this. So I don't want to lead y'all wrong. Where did I mark? Should be here. So you're going to need to go right here, get to that building there, or the other building that I showed earlier. So we're going to try both of them. If that building doesn't work, then we're going to try the building across from it and see how that works. So land on top of this building here. It's possible. So you're going to aim over here. You're going to see, where the hell is the teddy bear? Right there. If you aim at the teddy bear long enough, anyway. So where is it? He's right there. Snipers are so unsteady in this way. Shoot it. See, it appears on your screen. And if you shoot it, then wham bam bam. Once it, and there you go. Tombstone. And that is the final perk. Like I said, the other perk, which is which was the other one again?
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded. Check out that hornet's nest. Take out these sniper a-holes.
Not PhD flopper. Elemental pop. Yeah, the other perk, elemental pop, you won't be able to get because nobody has found it yet. Nobody has found it yet, so getting it is going to be tricky. Let me see if there's anybody in tier 3. Nobody's in tier 3? Okay, I'm outie then. Nobody's in tier 3.